Hello and welcome to a new series in Cities Skylines. We are now playing with the Parklife DLC. New to me, we've got snowfall and random disasters, and pretty much every other major gameplay DLC has now been added, so it should be a very different series than the one that we just played. And also, talking about the one we just played, it was all about nature. It was all about making everything as nice as possible. All about there being no pollution, no kind of problems. It was all kind of just nice, happy. This isn't that. This city, this is completely different. This one's the big city. We're going for, like, proper industry. We're going for, like, high-rise buildings. We're going for grids. We're going to make it look like one integrated city. Opposed to collections of areas, we're going integrated. It's all going to be connected. And that's the plan, anyway. Right, so first things first, we need to do what you do in every single one. Also, I noticed there's now like a temperature thing. I have no idea what it does, but we will solve these problems as we come to it. So we have now done that. That has fixed it, so we can now have access to all roads, and we also have some electricity stuff. Now, I want to make a big city. However, right now, we can't really make it. Right now, this is all what we have. We have, you know, roads, and we have base level, like we can only do low residential. When do we even get access? We get 8,000 pop, so we need a lot of population to get access to more things. But anyway, that's fine. So we're just going to build out. We're going to build across, and then we're going to build out again. Also, different in this one, I'm going to be avoiding the roundabouts that we used so much in the previous one. We're going to go a lot more grid-based, even though roundabouts, I think, are the way to go if you want it to be optimal. I think grid-based is definitely, you know, it's got its advantages. So I'm going to build out a little bit more here as a straight line. And then I'm going to build out one more. There we go. So the reason I'm building that, it is kind of like a roundabout, in a way. Except that you can't turn back around again unless I was to fix that, which actually, I kind of will. I'm going to make a grid roundabout. I guess after saying no roundabouts, I'll just ditch it straight away. Yeah, so there's our little bit, and then I'm just going to build off from here. So, actually, what I should do is before I build off, let's put in some water. So, water flows that way, so I'm going to want our water pumping stations to be at this side. And we're also not going to worry about pollution. Well, I mean, we are going to worry about, you know, deliberately poisoning our population, but by not worrying about pollution, I mean, we're not going to worry about, like, having lots of industry and things. We're going to deal with it through our services. We're going to have medical things to deal with that, and that's generally the plan. Right here, well, a coal power plant, obviously, which we'll just stick. Actually, let's just build off from here. So, oh, yeah, let's build off from here. That seems like the best move. Oh, well, not using that one. So right at the end here. So this is where our city's actually going to start. We're going to go out about that far. Oh, I'm still on. I'm not using the straight line tool. Oh, that'll fix some of our issues. And then I think it's 1. Is that optimal? I don't know. Anyway, we'll head along here. How far is that? So it's 30. We're going to go 30 from here, which is 65. So all the way out there. I also changed up the music for this series because we listened to the old one for a while, so we're on country rock for just now. We may switch up some more as it goes on. Right, so that's our first little bit. We'll build a little bit off here as well, and then that should do us for roads. I'm being very conscious because there is occasional situations where you spend a little bit too much on your initial roads, and then you can't actually afford anything else that you need. Right, coal power plant. We'll stick that at the end here. Right. I can still build a road past it, right? Can't I? Yeah, I can still build a road past it, which is basically my objective there. I'm going to connect that up with these ones here. Right. Then we're going to have a little bit of industry on the end there. Although, actually, what I might do is I might build the roads. Yeah, I'll just build those roads out just so that I don't have to do a lot of rezoning and I don't destroy buildings building new roads. And we'll just fill in the inside. So, actually, yeah, all of that is going to be residential. Yeah, that's just a residential block now. And then that's just a commercial block. Right. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Do I need anything more? I think that's fine. I think that's absolutely fine. Let's let everything build. and we can see what more we need once this has started building. We've also changed up from the previous series, changed up some of the, what's it called? The base building type, so we're not on European anymore, so it should look a little bit different. Yeah, you see, I knew I was going to forget something. Previous city, I'd already done this to the entire city pretty much as soon as we could, so yeah, need to redo that. That's fine. There we go. Now we have water, so we should have... do I not have any sewage? Maybe I just don't have any sewage being generated, or the reason why they're not activated yet. Also, what's this? That's just a big rock. Okay, nothing too exciting about that, really. Right, now we have sewage active, we have water active, we have people moving in. That's what I like to see. Okay, this is going to cost us a lot. I do kind of want to build more straight away, so we can then zone it all. How far can you build? Actually, building out that far is fine, because each side of it can be zoned. So we're okay. Yeah. So I can now zone that entire amount as residential. Okay. This is fine. I am going to stick up tax... Oh, I can't stick up taxes. I could lower my budget for water a little bit. Yeah, because we're not using anywhere near our budget. So let's just lower that completely. Yeah. And electricity? We're not even close either. Let's just lower that to nothing. That'll save us a little bit of money in the short term. Okay. So yeah, we're only producing 10 now. But we might need to... Oh, they need more... No, that's all zoned. That's fine. Okay. I don't have any industrial. That's what they're going to complain about. I can feel it. I mean, I have some industrial, but not completely... not a lot of industrial. Right, let's put in, like, that, and then one of those. Okay. Let's see what we get. Now, I am also planning on building, like, parks and things into our city, but the objective is basically have no nature, like, that's natural. Just have parks be our entire kind of nature stuff. Also have it be a very tourism-heavy city, if we can. Well, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. I have a lot of kind of objectives I have in my head. We'll see what exactly we can get out of that. I still have residential slots open, so hopefully we'll get some moving in here soon. How am I looking in terms of electricity and water? We're okay, with nothing being paid for either. As in, we're just paying the lowest for each. Do I need a little bit more? Or are we... How much to the first town? I need, like, one more residential area. It's costing us a lot of money, but that's fine. Get one more residential area, and then make sure that's watered up. I don't have enough money to pay for the water. Okay, well, I have enough money to do this, which I'll kind of do. Nope, not quite. I guess I'll just unzone everything that I don't have the money to put water into. Okay. Hopefully we get enough moving in and I don't have to restart the series because I messed it up already. Okay, this is looking fine. We have some shops opening. Once we get to our first one, we should be alright, because that gets us loans and taxes, and we can start changing up how everything goes. Although it also means we have to be responsible for the medical of our population. Okay. We're almost there. Yeah, okay. We're making money. That's what I want to see. Just a little bit of money making. Yeah! Okay, we made it to the first one, and got some money in. So we got schools, we got medical, we got landfill, we got everything. Okay. So, let's see what we can do here. What's essential? Well, garbage is essential. It's going to cause pollution if I stick it right there. But again, I said I'm not going to worry about pollution. Although I could stick in a recycling center, which is slightly more reasonable. The amount of pollution that it generates. This has zero noise pollution, no? Makes it perfect for the center of a city, right? Also, I'm not going to worry if my population is unhappy. It's a very different way of going about things. So we'll see if that all works out. I do want a school, so we will put in a little community school here. Let's put it right into the industrial zone. Yeah, okay. Medical, I definitely want some of that. I am going to take out a loan so we can do that. I'm also going to raise taxes ever so slightly. I'm going to go up to 10% tax on everything. Actually, industry can stay at 9. I want to kind of encourage a little bit more industry. We do need a medical clinic, though. That is very much essential. Otherwise, this whole thing falls down. Right. Are we looking good? Looking good. Let's unpause. Oh, wait. Ooh. Aha. One thing I forgot. We now have enough that we can afford doing this. And that means I can now zone this bit here. Although I should also zone the edges as well. Oh, I'm running out of electricity? Very easily fixed. I just raised the budget on electricity up a little bit. Go to 65%. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now I can zone the sides well here. What I want to zone the sides are. Maybe I'll just go for some... Let's go for some of this. I'll zone them with some residential. Alright, although I don't want to zone that line because I want them to build on that side of it. I don't want them to build along there. Yeah, more residential, I guess. That's kind of what we have demand for, and we need people to move in so we can unlock more options. Yeah, we're building there. Right, hopefully that's gonna work. Electricity-wise, we're looking okay. Water-wise, we're looking okay. Okay. It's existing right now. This is what I'm happy about. Okay. So citizens are flocking. That's fine. Do I wanna build along here? Possibly. Distance too short. Yeah, I want to build out the smallest amount, and then I can build along the edge here. And just connect that in. Gonna zone that whole back line there. Alright, although I should also build that one out. That's fine. Okay. People are requiring more workers, but that's alright. We can sort that out by just putting in more residential. Do I have water for everyone? I have water covering all areas. This is about all I need. Electricity, we're still a little bit iffy on electricity. Go up to 75%. Let's see how much we get now. So yeah, we're okay. I might even have to go up further. We're making money again. That's kind of my worry, is that we're going to run out of money. It's kind of the only early game worry you have, is running out of money. It'd be nice if there was a mode that just gave you, like... I know there's a mode that gives you unlimited money, but one that just gives you more starting money, and you can start like a bigger city like on the offset. But I guess that's what the scenarios are for. Anyway, we'll build out a little bit. That's looking okay. Okay. And we're starting to make money. What I'm looking for. Just a nice, simple city. We're about to move up to our next level, which is our worthy village. Okay. It's fine, we get police and fire at that point, and then we get districts and policies. There's a whole bunch we can start throwing in there. Yeah, whole bunch. Okay. We'll see what we can do with that. Right. Okay, so we got some more stuff. We got firehouse, police station. Okay. We got a bit. We got a bit to worry about. Let's do policies first. Let's do a little check. So, power usage and water usage we can lower. That raises the upkeep per building. But does mean that we need less of those. Well, its upkeep per building is 5, okay? So how much does one of those? One of those costs 180. So how many buildings do you reckon we have here? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 per row? Let's say... Okay. Let's say that we have 100 buildings or something at this point. Maybe a little bit over, maybe a little bit under. But that's like, that would cost us about 110 per building. And how much does it lower it by? It does say significantly, doesn't it? Moderately reduces. How much is moderate? I don't know. We're gonna put in both of these though. Well, actually, how much is an oil? Or a coal power plant. That's 400. Let's do it. Yeah, let's put in both of those. Let's start our city off like that. Need less water, need less electricity. Smoke detectors, I also think, are going to be significantly needed. Right. Gonna put in fire station. Just in spots where we still have like empty gaps. Ooh, put in a nice new looking police station. Put it along that road. And the rest we're good on here, right? We didn't get anything else we necessarily need. We got the ability for unique buildings, but we don't need them right now. Yeah, okay. Let everybody move. I'm imagining one of the main problems with this city is going to be traffic. Like, it always is with your cities, but it's going to be really, really bad in this city because we've got grids, and grids have natural kind of choke points. Like here, that's going to be a traffic issue. There's going to be more traffic issues all over. I have deliberately made it so we have a way for like a turnaround here. Although I do like the highway junction that we get to start with. That's a very well made one that's going to save us a lot of issues in the future because it means that people can turn around when they want to. Yeah, it's fine. It does allow a lot of turning around. But that's really good. Yeah. Okay. So it means they're not going to be coming into our city to turn around and leave. We're losing money again. But we're losing money because I turned on these. We also don't have enough. I'm going to turn this up to 100. It's going to be fine. And then I might turn the power usage one off. See if that works. The building leveled up. Nice. I should maybe expand. Starting to think I should expand a little bit. Get a little bit more residential coming in here. Go as far along here as we can. Does mean we're out of money, but that's okay. I think I might turn off smoke detectors as well. We don't really have that many fires currently. As in, we haven't seen a single fire. Where's our water go up to? Yeah, we can fill in the inside track on here, which is okay. More residential. Residential are the ones who bring in the good amount of taxes, which is kind of what we need. I'm going to build along here, which is a little bit of redundancy, but it's so that I can build all the way along this way. Yeah, when we get the money, which it should be soon. We are actually making money again. We only need 1,000. It's a little bit slow on the money making front at the start of the game, but okay. Build along a little bit. And that means that we can zone that corner. I should also zone this side as well. We need residential in here, because residential is also what pushes the new features you get in your city and the new loans that you get. Oh, in fact, we have second loan unlocked already, and we're not using it. So we have 60,000 that we could unlock if we needed to. Okay. That's fine. Okay. We just need a little bit more money. You know what? I think second loan's probably necessary to expand the city quickly. Because this isn't the part of the city that's going to be difficult. This part of the city is fairly simple and straightforward. What's going to be difficult is where we then expand, we take this to the next level. Like, we get all the high rise buildings, and then we actually get like some severe amount of traffic coming in here. We need a little bit of industrial. Let's build that in there. Let's put that one there. Again, I know it's bad to have industrial next to residential, but it's a deliberate design choice that we will then counteract with our medical centers. Cost of 400 a week. I think I am going to put in another medical center actually already. Just to kind of preempt some of the issues we're going to have. Do I have death care yet? I don't have death care yet. Yeah, I unlocked that in 8,000. So nobody can die yet, I assume? They can just get ill? Or maybe if they die, it's just my problem. Oh, we're a tiny town. Nice. We got our next upgrade. So we unlocked parks and plazas, level 2 buildings, football, and concerts. Okay. Got lots and lots of policies. Park areas that we can now unlock. Okay. Landscaping. That's a whole bunch of stuff that we've got now unlocked. And different paths. Okay. Yeah, I like it. I like it. We've unlocked so much, actually. Fresh water outlet? Lets out excess water in the system. It can be placed in dry land, creating lakes and ponds. Oh. Okay. Oh, so what we can do... Okay, so water evaporates and the outlet can be turned on and off to help with possible flooding. If the city produces less water or the same amount it consumes, the freshwater outlet won't let out any water. Okay. Interesting. Vertical farms? Interesting. That kind of fits into what we've got some of the stuff we want to get going on. Okay. Well, we'll leave that be. Fine for fireworks? The park area will not organize fireworks. Okay. Those are a whole bunch of park things we got. Okay. Well, what can we do right now? What's useful to us? Prefer parks. Tourists choose to visit the parks more than unique buildings. Okay. Well, we'll look into that. And then we got a smoking ban. Yeah, increases health, decreases happiness. I don't care about how happy they are. They're already amazingly happy. Yeah, no pets either. Definitely no pets. That's fine. I'm tempted to do schools out right now, where they will prefer to work in like to not have education. Is schools out no education, or is it just lower education? They will prefer working over education, and a small portion of the eligible citizens will go to study in university. Think about that. We'll think about that. Anyway, we got more expansion that we can do, but I think it's time to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this first episode of the series, I would appreciate you leaving a like, leaving a comment, subscribing. Basically, all of that helps the channel grow, helps the series grow, and just generally makes me feel better. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.